It's AumSum time!
What if our head converted into a mushroom?
Ew! AumSum hates mushrooms.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, some mushrooms have a very strong odor. If our head converted into a mushroom, now even our head will give out a very strong odor. Secondly, deers love to eat mushrooms. If our head converted into a mushroom, they may now start eating our heads. Thirdly, some mushrooms are extremely poisonous. If our head converted into a mushroom, our family members may start running away from us. Fourthly, some mushrooms are known to have medicinal properties. If our head converted into a mushroom, scientists may start experimenting on our head. Lastly, mushrooms are known to break easily. If our head converted into a mushroom, now even our head may break easily.
What if our hands were made of steel?
No need. My hands are extremely strong.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if our hands were made of steel, professional boxers may give up. Secondly, if our hands were made of steel, some people may start considering themselves to be superheroes now. Thirdly, if our hands were made of steel, villains may start hiding from us. Fourthly, if our hands were made of steel, keeping thieves behind bars will not be an easy thing now. Fifthly, if our hands were made of steel, construction sites may not require cranes anymore. Lastly, if our hands were made of steel, aliens might get jealous. They might start painting their hands to look like steel. What if our homes were made of ice cream?
Yippee! Yippee!
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if our homes were made of ice cream, some people may give up cooking altogether. They may eat ice cream at all times. Secondly, if our homes were made of ice cream, some people may put on a lot of weight in a very short amount of time. Thirdly, if our homes were made of ice cream, people who hate ice creams may start living outside. Fourthly, if our homes were made of ice cream, lovers of ice creams may eat all day long. Our homes may not last that long. Fifthly, if our homes were made of ice creams attract a lot of flies and ants. They may shift in. We may have to move out. Lastly, if our homes were made of ice cream, it may prove to be almost impossible for parents to keep their kids away from ice cream. What if Earth landed on the moon?
No big deal. AumSum can land anywhere.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if Earth landed on the moon might break up into a huge number of pieces. Secondly, if Earth landed on the moon, other moons may start taking precautions so that planets do not land on them. Thirdly, if Earth landed on the moon, people living near the moon may not be able to sleep all night long. Fourthly, if Earth landed on the moon, planets may start landing on each other. Sun may not be able to control the situation. Fifthly, if Earth landed on the moon, even Earth might start glowing now. Aliens might come over to investigate. Lastly, if Earth landed on the moon might try to shake Earth off. We may keep on falling here and there. What if cats played football?
How can cats play football?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, cats are extremely quick. If cats played football, our best players may not be able to score any goals. Secondly, the cat family is extremely dangerous. If cats played football, even if the cats cheat, humans might not dare to raise any objections. Thirdly, cats can jump extremely high as well as long. If cats played football, our best players may start learning another sport. Fourthly, cats have extremely sharp nails. If cats played football, one may start seeing a huge pileup of punctured footballs. Fifthly, cats can sometimes get extremely ferocious. If cats played football, some players might start running in the opposite direction. Lastly, if cats played football, stadiums may get filled up with the cat family. What if we lived inside igloos?
No big deal. AumSum can do anything.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we lived inside igloos, polar bears love ice. We may start finding them living along with us. Secondly, if we lived inside igloos, igloos are made of ice. They may start melting in areas with hot temperatures. Thirdly, if we lived inside igloos, people who catch cold very easily will definitely leave for a different planet. Fourthly, if we lived inside igloos, even during summers, the sale of winter jackets might skyrocket. Fifthly, as compared to traditional houses, igloos are very easy to build. If we lived inside igloos, each family member may get his own igloo. Lastly, igloos generally do not have doors. If we lived inside igloos, thieves will be extremely happy about this situation. What if the moon was made of gold?
No ways. I just painted it yellow.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if the moon was made of gold, Earth might get fascinated with the moon. It may start revolving around it. Secondly, if the moon was made of gold, aliens might start visiting the moon. Some may settle there for good. Thirdly, if the moon was made of gold, moon will look fascinating. Other moons might join our moon. Nights will become very bright. Fourthly, if the moon was made of gold, people who have a fascination with gold might start migrating to the moon. Fifthly, if the moon was made of gold, our nights will not be the same. White light will get replaced with yellow light. Lastly, if the moon was made of gold, selfies with the moon might become more popular.